Hello everybody, Fishmon14 here with some more Let's Play Super Smash Brothers. I'm gonna go with a secret character now. I'm not sure. Let's go with Captain Falcon. Or Sea Falcon. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I like that too. That's really fabulous. Should I go with the awesome like gunmetal gray color, or do I go with Fabby McSparkleTits? I'm going with Fabby McSparkleTits, I guess, yeah. Oh yeah, look at his tits are pink! I mean, his nipples are pink. I love this. Go, Fabby McSparkleTits! I should have called him Fabby McSparkle Nipples. Oh well. Fabby McSparkleTits it is. That one rolls off the tongue better anyway. Actually, I said a few videos ago I don't like Captain Falcon very much, but in this game, but now that I'm actually playing as him, I like him more. Yeah, that's right. Forget the stage. Let's just admire Fabby McSparkleTits. Yoshi Team! I always thought that melon on the top right there, the super happy tree, looked kind of like Yoshi's nose. And that those little spaces to the left and right of the stem part are just like a weird distorted, like a weird camera angle of Yoshi's eyes. You know, that's just what I saw it as a young sprout. In fact, I'd say that I actually... well, in fact, I say that as if I'm actually continuing what I was just talking about. But I'm in fact going back to what I was talking about before... excuse me. Before about... don't excuse me. I'm a mannerless cretin. About liking Captain Falcon, I like him the most in this game. That seems to be like the pattern with the original characters, like the original 12, that I like them the most in this game. Like, I like them more in this game than either Melee or Brawl. I don't know though, actually, I think I like Brawl's Donkey Kong more than this one. Yeah, I do. It's not... Who's Captain Falcon? I'm playing as... what's his name? Fabby McSparkleTits. Yeah. Get it right, Mr. Announcer. Go, 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 go! Just for like the sake of completion, I would have showed unlocking the characters, but I didn't really see what the point was. This isn't really like an LP that needs to be like 100% kind of thing. I mean, I'm sort of 100%ing it by showing all the characters. I just didn't really see... Not only did I not really see that much of a point, but I just didn't really know how I would fit it in unless I like made it its own video. In fact, I may still do that. Like, I may have a separate file, and by separate file I mean I would have to delete the file that I have here, because there aren't files in this game. You just have to delete your data. I don't have very much data on here anyway. It wouldn't be a big deal. Still not sure if I want to do that though. Blah 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 blah. No miss times 3. You've done better, Fabby McSparkleTits. And by you've done better, I mean me. That's actually my middle name, Fabby McSparkleTits. In real life. My parents lost a bet. Ooh, how am I supposed to get that? Oh wait. I can somehow kick through the wall. I always thought it sounded like he says Calcum Punch, and that's what I always thought it was until Melee came out. Of course, I was only like 6 when this game came out. So I was just a little thing. Ooh, I just barely completed that. Look at Fabby McSparkleTits and his nuclear crotch. Stop getting my name wrong. Mario Brothers. I just noticed those trees right there are like potted plants. Why? Why would you put them in pots? Why can't they just be trees? Be in trees. Oh, hey, my pal here is Jigglypuff. Do. I'm thinking I may actually end off the project with Jigglypuff. Just because Jigglypuff's that awesome that she deserves the final video. I mean, who else would I end off with? I mean, it would just be kind of random. I would have to pick a random character otherwise, not that it would seem random if I did anyone else. It's just, if you're gonna pick someone to be the last one, specifically, for any reason other than just you feel like it, it would have to be Jigglypuff. Not only because she's friggin' Jigglypuff, but also because she's the last character in the roster. If you would be doing this, like, going through the roster in order. I mean, I guess you could do it in reverse order and end off with Luigi. I mean, maybe I could have ended off with Luigi if I had started with Mario, but I started with Yoshi. Do. Ow! Put away the gun, man. No! Fabby McSparkleTits will be avenged! Yeah, your gun does nothing against my star, you jerk. You poop face! Stop dodging, you weenie. I mean, I know I'm invincible, but I'm sure you can handle it if you try. If you believe. Why didn't you do your up B? Oh, hey, I just noticed that little thing on the front there that, like, twists. That actually moves this platform back and forth. Hey, you learn something new every day. Versus Wiggle. You know, I didn't actually notice until I was actually playing this like a week ago that I noticed this. I may have noticed this thing before, but I never noticed that thing in the background. I never noticed that it was like something that's like paper thin or something, whatever you would call those. It's like an advertisement and it says gotta catch 'em all. Haha, you stoop. Man, Captain Falcon's moves are different than they ended up being in later Smash games. Ow, my head! What the heck? I just got like a random headache out of nowhere. Oop. Land. Oh, that was so close! Don't get that. Don't get that. Ah! He both got it and I died. Oh. Hey, I'll get that for no apparent reason. Get him! Ow. I want to hit somebody with this. Okay, well, I hit Pikachu. Mission accomplished. I want to kill somebody with it. Oh, come on! I would have got him had it thrown it when I pushed the button the first time, and I just kind of like was bewildered for about a whole second because I was like, wait a minute, why didn't he throw it? So then I tried throwing it and he got out of the way and it bounced back and hit me. Alright, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him! Oh! Venusaur! Venustoise. Come on. There we go. That's how we do it. It's Fabby McSparkleTits. Shut up. Two, one, go! Your giant hairy tits have no they are no competition. They stand no match against my Fabby tits. Sparkly tits, my bad. My pink nipples. Oh, okay, I punched him to the right. What the heck? All of a sudden he's super buff. What happened? I'm not like doing, because sometimes you get enlarged body parts because you do attacks. They just do this like comically enlarging effect, but I wasn't doing an attack, I was just running. Does it do that? Well, I can't see because it's really zoomed out. I only just now paused to actually see the level. Okay, okay. This level kind of goes in a different way than you'd expect it. You actually have to go all the way down and then come back up. I mean, it's not really that much different than you'd expect if you actually sit there and pay attention to what the level actually is, but just at a first glance you'd think, uh-oh, oof, that you'd have to... Oh, dang it. You'd think that you'd have to... Whatever, I don't even know. I don't even know what I was going to say. Listen to them. They're cheering for Fabby McSparkleTits. Man, I need to stop saying that so much. It's going to become unfunny. Do. I said do. Okay, I'm gonna predict that a Star Rod is gonna come out. No, it's just a fan. I'm not a fan of how that turned out. Yeah. What is that supposed to be in the background there? I guess that's like Planet... That's not Planet Popstar, is it? Dreamland would be on there. Oh, it looks like an island of some sort. The ugliest island that ever lived, though. I mean, I know this is the N64, but I mean, holy crap. Surely you can do a higher res texture than that. I needed that, thank you. Ah, I tried to do the Raptor boost or whatever his side B's called. That doesn't exist in this game. I wonder why they even invented the side B moves in Melee. Just for a little more variety. I mean, this game didn't feel terribly lacking in moves. I was kind of half expecting that in Brawl they'd come out with like Diagonal B, but that would be too much. It would be... You'd find yourself accidentally doing that when you're trying to do a side B or an up B. Or you try to do a diagonal one. I mean, you try to do a side B. Wait. Whatever. I don't know which one I already said. I feel like you probably know where I was going with that. I sure would like some olives right now. Too bad I finished off my olives already. I got some olives at the store the other day, and in fact, I got 2 jars. They were pretty big jars, and I finished them all already. I've just really been loving me some olives recently. They're so good. Like, I went to the store and got, like I said, these 2 big-ish jars of olives. I mean, big jar for olives. Olive jars don't really get that big. And I also got this humongous jar of pickle chips. But it was Kroger brand. And I wasn't expecting it to be the greatest pickles in the universe or anything. But when I got home and started eating them, they're kind of not good. But I just kind of like took a bite and just kind of scowled a bit, and I kept trying to eat them, but I don't know, I don't want them. They're just too bad. Not that they're... I mean, I'm sure you wouldn't really notice if you were eating them on a burger or something like you're supposed to. I mean, they have... I'm pretty sure they have hamburger dill chips in the name, so you're supposed to do it on a hamburger, but I usually just like to eat them plain, and that's not how they're intended, so the fact that I say they're not very good should be taken with a grain of salt, because I'm not eating them how they're intended to be eaten. Because it's the fact that you're usually tasting a variety of other things at once. You don't really notice that the pickles are kind of low quality, so normally pickle chips aren't really all that great. At least I feel like that's how it is. Oh, goodbye, Blue Falcon. I'm gonna kill this guy with only Falcon punches, even though I've already used like a couple other moves already. You know what? I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna do that with Master Hand. I'm gonna kill Master Hand using only Falcon punches. 99, 116. Man, Falcon's kind of a heavy hitter. I mean, Fabby McSparkleTits. He's kind of a heavy hitter, so I don't know where the problem is here that I can't seem to launch him anywhere. See if I can hit him with the... Oh, almost. I feel like if the level boundary was just a little bit lower, he would have met up with it, and it would have hit him, and just have been awesome. Race to the finish. I'm almost certain Captain Falcon is the fastest character in this game. And in Melee, too. It's just he's finally outclassed by Sonic and Brawl. I mean, why would Captain Falcon be fast? I mean, he does take place in the F-Zero Grand Prix, which is ridiculously fast, especially in F-Zero GX. I mean, if that game were any faster, your eyes wouldn't be able to detect the light on your screen fast enough to even be able to play. It's as fast as it should get, and even then it's still ridiculously fast and difficult to play. But like he drives vehicles, or a vehicle, so where would he be getting his running workout? He is a bounty hunter. Maybe he chases after bounty or whatever bounty hunters hunt. Do. Fight these guys again and again and again. I'm hoping this isn't a really redundant LP. I mean, I guess it sorta is. That there's not really much avoiding that, but this isn't supposed to be that serious of an LP. Not that any are, but like, it's just kind of a more laid back than most, and a bit disjointed and non-conformist, if you will. Bending the rules a bit, not really bending the rules, but it's just abnormal. It's just something different, I guess. I mean, the LP itself is really samey, I guess, but as a whole, the project would be different than what I normally do, I guess. Not in a way. It's different in structure. I mean, it's not that it's a different game than I've done. I mean, I've already done a game in the Smash Brothers series, but I just mean it's a weird overall structure. Yeah. Oh, cool, Pokeball. Get him. Hiya! And if this is not what you would want in an LP, well then just no one's making you watch it. It's not even very long. These videos are unfortunately going to have to be longer than I like my videos to be. They're going to have to be about like 20 minutes, if not maybe a little bit more, maybe a little less. I do videos this long, but I like to not do that. And for every video of a project to be that, that's also kind of abnormal for me. But I mean, I can't just like split it into two 10-minute parts. I mean, I could, but I mean, hell, when YouTube did have a time limit, it wasn't even 10 minutes, it was 11 minutes. So it's like, what do you do when you get the time limit removed? You go and do videos that are shorter than the than the timeline. Yeah, time limit ever was. Or I don't even know. Maybe there was a shorter time limit before the 11-minute one. I mean. Besides, I would have to be like. Uh-oh. Oh, that's right. I was gonna do Falcon Punches. I was gonna. What was I saying? I forget. Oh, I almost fell off doing a Falcon Punch. No! I hate that attack. It does so much damage. Because you get trapped and it lasts forever. Come on! Yeah! Dude, he keeps doing his moves so quickly, I can't even focus on hitting him. I mean, how much... I can't hit him with my fast attacks. How would I expect to hit him with Falcon Punches constantly? Finally, stopped for 2 seconds. Watch it have been exactly 2 seconds. Actually, watch it be a minute and 99 hundredths of a second. There we go. I'm getting a little bit more used to his timing here. I had to wait slightly longer than I expected. Like my thumb was about to make the move, but I was like, no, just wait a few, like, 10 more hundredths of a second or something. Almost. I'm going to finish him off with a Falcon Punch. Hopefully off to the side. No, it's not going to fall off. Oh well. Wait, almost. Oh. He landed at the edge. Well, at least he gets to stand at the edge and gaze over epically. Game clear. Normal clear. What, I don't get a fabulous clear? And thus ends the adventure of Fabby McSparkleTits. Ignore the credits as usual. I'm gonna hit a random person. Oops, I don't know who that was. Oh well. Thank you for playing. Yes, I am #1. What does that say up there? See you at the next something. And then up there in the top right, eat this. And at the bottom there, Baru! Also, his like pectorals are misshapen there. They do look like tits. They really do. I think there were like comic books of F-Zero back when it came out. I don't know. Anyway, see you next time for more Let's Play Super Smash Brothers. And we're not going to be Kirby, so I guess I'm actually going to have to pick somebody for once.